Hello students, welcome to your new English lesson. The title of today's lesson is Travel Plans. My name is Izabela Potnar Mijić and I will be your teacher today. Na ovome slajdu možete vidjeti odgojno-obrazovne ishode koje ćemo postići na današnjem satu. Upotrebljavat ćemo imena država i gradova u kontekstu, upotrebljavat ćemo određeni član uz geografske pojmove i pisati kratak strukturiran tekst poznate tematike. Za ovaj sat bit će vam potrebna bilježnica, pribor za pisanje, geografska karta Europe, možete pripremiti vaš geografski atlas i računalo s pristupom internetu. Ready? Let's start then. I have two questions for you. The first question is, what is a country? As you can see here, from the definition from one dictionary, a country is an area of land that has its own government and laws. Croatia is a country in Europe. And the second question is, what is a capital? The capital is the most important town or city of a country or region where the government operates from. Zagreb is the capital of Croatia. So, you have probably guessed that capital means glavni grad. Zagreb je glavni grad Hrvatske. And now is your turn. Use your geography map and find the capitals of the following countries. Upotrijebite geografske karte i u vaše bilježnice napišite glavne gradove država koje možete vidjeti na ovome popisu. Glavne gradove napišite na hrvatskom. Vjerujem da ste uspjeli pronaći sve gradove i sve države, a sada ćemo zajedno provjeriti kako ste riješili taj zadatak. Na ovome slajdu vidite 3 zastave. You can see 3 flags and 3 countries. They are Hrvatska, Slovenija i Mađarska. Njihovi glavni gradovi su Zagreb, Ljubljana i Budimpešta. Naše sljedeće 3 države su Bosna i Hercegovina, Srbija i Crna Gora. A glavni gradovi Sarajevo, Beograd i Podgorica. Naše sljedeće 3 države su Austrija, Ujedinjeno Kraljevstvo i Francuska i njihovi glavni gradovi Beč, London i Pariz. I zadnje 3 države su Italija, Njemačka i Grčka, a glavni gradovi Rim, Berlin i Atena. Vjerujem da ste i vi sve točno riješili. Malo smo se prisjetili geografije, a sada ćemo se ponovno vratiti engleskome. I know that you know how to spell and pronounce the names of the capitals and countries in Croatian. But do you know how to spell and pronounce the names of the capitals in English? If not, let's do it together. You can see here the list of names of the capitals from your task. The names of the countries are spelled and pronounced differently in Croatian and in English. We know how to do it in Croatian. Let's pronounce it and spell it in English. You can repeat after me. You can stop the presentation, go back, and repeat everything you need. So we have the countries. Croatia, Slovenia, and Hungary. And the capitals: Zagreb, Ljubljana, and Budapest. Možete primijetiti da sam imena koja se pišu i izgovaraju različito označila drugim bojama. Our next 3 countries are Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, and Montenegro. And the capitals are Sarajevo, Belgrade, and Podgorica. Možete primijetiti da se neki od ovih glavnih gradova pišu isto kao i na hrvatskom, ali se izgovaraju malo drugačije. The next 3 countries are Austria, the United Kingdom, and France, with their capitals Vienna, London, and Paris. Ovdje isto tako možete primijetiti da London pišemo isto kao i na hrvatskom. The last 3 countries are Italy, Germany, and Greece. And the capitals are Rome, Berlin, and Athens. Feel free to stop the presentation and practice the pronunciation of the countries and capitals. This task is for you to practice some more. Copy the link into your browser and it will take you to a memory game with flags and the names of the capitals. Good luck and have fun. So, now you know all about the countries and the capitals and how to pronounce the names in Croatian and in English. Now let's do something different. Let's practice geography. You know the sides of the world. Poznajete strane svijeta. Istok, zapad, sjever, jug. We will learn how to name the sides of the world in English. In English, the sides of the world, glavne strane svijeta, we call them cardinal directions. They are north, sjever, east, istok, south, jug, and west, zapad. Napisani su u smjeru kazaljke na satu. Between these cardinal directions, we also have intercardinal directions. Imamo i sporedne strane svijeta. And they are northeast, sjeveroistok, southeast, jugoistok, southwest, jugozapad, northwest, sjeverozapad. Feel free to stop the presentation and practice the spelling and pronunciation. Now you know all about cardinal and intercardinal directions, and it is now time to practice and have some fun. Use your geography map again. Find Zagreb on the map and decide where the capitals are when compared to Zagreb. Na vašim kartama pronađite Zagreb i tada odlučite gdje se drugi glavni gradovi nalaze u odnosu na Zagreb, na kojoj su strani svijeta. Try to use cardinal and intercardinal directions. When you find the position of the capitals on the map, play a game following this link. Copy it into your browser and practice some more. So, we have come to our next topic. The title of this topic is Articles with Geographical Names. Već poznajete određene i neodređene članove koje koristimo u engleskom jeziku. Naučit ćemo sada kako se članovi upotrebljavaju sa geografskim pojmovima. We will talk about some rules and exceptions when using articles with geographical names. So to start with, we use no article for continents, most countries, cities, and towns. Govorit ćemo malo sada o upotrebi članova uz geografske pojmove. Jedno od pravila je da uz nazive kontinenata, država, gradova i mjesta najčešće ne koristimo član. So we say Africa, Asia, and Europe. No articles. Croatia, India, Peru, Denmark. No article with countries. And also we say Zagreb, London, Athens, or Rome, and we don't use articles with cities. But there are also some exceptions. We use the with some countries. For example, the United Arab Emirates, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, the Bahamas, the Netherlands. Kao što možete vidjeti, uz neke države koristimo određeni član. Can you see something that these names have in common? Yes. Some of them have United in their names. And also some of them have S, as in plural ending. Iako ne možemo reći da je to pravilo, jer su ovo iznimke, uz neke nazive država koristimo određeni član. Dakle, ako u imenu države imamo United ili ako ime države označava množinu, tada koristimo određeni član. We use the article with the names of rivers, seas, and oceans. Određeni član koristimo uz imena rijeka, mora i oceana. So we say the Thames, Temza, the Danube, to je Dunav, the Nile, or the Tiber. We also say the Mediterranean, the Adriatic Sea, the Black Sea, and the Baltic. We use the in the names of the oceans as well. So we say the Atlantic or the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific or the Pacific Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Indian Ocean. It is not always easy to decide whether to use the articles or not, but we can make some rules together and see that specific names follow specific rules. For example, with single mountains, we don't use the article. Kada govorimo o planinama, ne koristimo član. We say Mount Everest, Ben Nevis, or Dinara. But with mountain ranges, we use the article. Kada govorimo o planinskim lancima, upotrebljavamo određeni član. So, we say the Alps, the Andes, the Rockies, for the Rocky Mountains. Also, when we talk about single lakes, pojedinačna jezera, we don't use the article, and we say Lake Erie, Lake Garda, or Lake Victoria. But with groups of lakes, kada govorimo o skupinama jezera, we use the article, and we say the Great Lakes or the Plitvice Lakes. Again, when we talk about single islands, we say Great Britain, Ireland, or Bali. Kada govorimo o pojedinačnim otocima, ne koristimo određeni član. But with groups of islands, we use the article. So we say the Florida Keys, the Canary Islands, or the Philippines. I know that it all sounds very complicated now, but don't worry. I will show you some more examples. We will do the exercises together, and then everything will be easier. Our next task is to complete the texts. You will read the texts and decide whether to put the article into the blank spaces or not. So, read the text, put the articles, and then I will show you the correct answers. So, you can see the correct answers now. London, no article, is the largest city of England and the United Kingdom. The popular places in it are the Buckingham Palace and Big Ben. The River Thames runs through it. Complete the second text. So, Rome, no article, is one of the oldest cities in Europe. It is situated on the Tiber River and is famous for its ancient buildings and monuments, like the Pantheon or the Colosseum. The smallest country in the world, the Vatican City, is the part of this town. Let's practice some more. And the correct answers are: Paris is the capital of France, no article. Famous for its symbol, the Eiffel Tower. France is a large country bordered by the Northern Sea in the north, the English Channel in the northwest, the Atlantic Ocean in the west, and the Mediterranean in the southeast. The highest mountain in France is Mont Blanc. I know that it will be easy for you to complete the next text. And the correct answers are: Budapest is the capital of Hungary. No article. In the history, Croatia and Hungary were parts of the same country. The city is divided into two parts by the Danube River. Hungary is also famous for the largest lake in Central Europe. Lake Balaton. And one more text for you. Vienna is the largest city in Austria. It is situated on the Danube River. It is famous for its museums and palaces. Austria is a largely mountainous country because of its location in the Alps. I believe that you have done well. You have learned a lot today, and it is now time to show it. This is your last task, I promise. I would like you to open your notebooks and write a short text. Before you start writing, read the instructions. I would like you to choose one place you would like to visit. You have here some questions that will help you. For example, where is this place? On which side of the world is this place? North, east, south, or west? From the place you live. What is the name of the country? What is the capital of that country? Are there any rivers, mountains, islands, or lakes in that country? What are their names? And the last sentence should be about you. So why would you like to visit this place? Write 8 to 10 sentences about the country or the place you would like to visit. Good luck. And it is now time to complete this checklist. If you can name 10 countries, if you can name their capitals, and if you can use the or no article with geographical names, put a tick into the first column. If not, put an X into the second column. If you put an X into the table, practice some more. This is the end of our lesson. Until next time, goodbye.